Alright guys, unboxed, ready to go. As I say, one thing I just forgot to do is forgot to read the box of Storm Shadow. So, here's the box one more time. It says, Storm Shadow is a ninja mercenary who works for Cobra, skilled in several martial art forms. This cold-blooded hunter was trained by the mystical Arashikage ninja clan, and is the sworn enemy of Snake Eyes, the G.I.Joe team's ninja commando. So, first off, packaging, not too far off from like a Star Wars figure. It is a little different. There had to be some damage done. I mean, I cut the tape off nicely on the edges, and I had to pull the glue away from the plastic and cut into the plastic on the bottom so I could slide out the character. Unfortunately, my Storm Shadow box is already a little damaged, as you might see. I don't know if you can actually see that, but it's coming away from the packaging already, which kind of ticked me off because I was like, oh, I did such a good job keeping it pristine. It doesn't look like you cut it at all anywhere on this thing. Oh well. So anyway, here goes the review. We'll start with the hero as normal, for normal. Snake Eyes. The base that says Snake Eyes. Bottom has the Joe's insignia. It looks like a dog tag almost. So, Snake Eyes comes with his Uzi in one arm. He's got his sword with a pseudo sheath hook type thing in the back. It is a little disappointing on this. I'll explain later when you get to the Storm Shadow why it's disappointing to not have a full sheath for his sword. It just doesn't hold it very well. He's got great articulation, as most of this new line of figures does. It's got a ball jointed head, or ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, swivel wrists, ball jointed mid waist or chest, I should say, ball jointed legs, swivel knees, and ball jointed ankles. So he's pretty maneuverable overall, much better than the old G.I. Joes in the sense that I don't have to worry about a rubber band breaking on these ones, like they did in the old ones. They aren't customizable like the old ones then, but you know, I remember many times playing Surgeon with the old G.I. Joes. To save the life of one, I'd get a cheap one and replace certain parts of it, including the rubber band, to keep one of them alive, you know. He's got a nice little belt with a pistol in it, but the pistol does not come out, unfortunately. I guess they figured the Uzi was enough, even though I think he uses the pistol in the movie. I'm not sure that he uses the Uzi in the movie, per se. He does come with a couple accessories besides that. It comes with like a backpack with a classic peg in the back so you can put it on his back. A little hole on his back. Classic G.I. Joe makeup of characters, you know, like the old figures. And he comes with this grapple. It's like a gun that shoots off there, and then has a little sliding slider piece for it, so you can do some wild stunts and chases between him and Storm Shadow, or the sliding down to the rescue. Alright, so that's Snake Eyes. Good figure, decent. One detail I will say my friends had the hardest problem getting over in the movie. If you look really closely, I don't know if you're going to make it out in this character, he's got a mouth and a nose. And in the original Snake Eyes character, way back when, it was just a straight, you couldn't see anything. There was no facial features. Alright, so now we come to Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow, really, really nice figure. I really, really like this figure. The only flaw I can really say about this figure is his plastic comma piece that he's wearing there. Does limit his leg mobility, and it is only swivel legs, so, you know, and swivel knees, and ball jointed feet or ankles. Kind of limits how many poses he can be in. Unfortunately, like a ninja figure, he'd be more maneuverable than that. But if you look on his back, he has sheaths for his blades. Snake Eyes does not. What? WTF, you know? Don't understand that logic. I wish they were removable like the old G.I. Joe packs are, but this is built onto him, unfortunately. He's holding one of his swords. The other sword does slide out. Slides in nicely. He's got a claw, which is completely removable, no problem there. He also, besides his weapons, has a gun in a holster back here, which does come out. Not a very good fit, unfortunately. The gun just barely stays in the holster, but what can you do? The other thing he comes with, also, like, obviously, he comes with his base that says Storm Chateau. And on the bottom, you've got the Cobra symbol on the bottom. He does come with another accessory piece also. Comes with one of the launchers that happens in the movie too, the scene where he's carrying around the launcher. The warhead, the nanite warhead on it. And then he comes with this well, I guess it's a little dumb. I mean, it's supposed to be like a ninja star. Who carries a ninja star this freaking big around with them? I'm gonna get you. I mean, really, come on. No one has a ninja star that big. So, I mean, Storm Shadow, accessory-wise, he's not bad. That launcher wasn't needed at all. They packaged it for the kids, I'm taking, I guess. But really nice detail. I mean, just the sheer, you can see some of the wrinkles in his leather. I mean, I really like the detail that Hasbro put into this piece. All the straps and pieces to his leather suit. Make him seem very, very realistic. Same with Snake Eyes. I mean, he's got all that muscular tone going on. I mean, everything. His belt, you'll see all the little notches and pieces ready for it. I mean, they are really good figures. Like I said, it's not the best figures I've ever seen, but they'll go nicely on a mantle together with, you know, Cobra Commander and stuff when I get them too. So not bad, not bad. So anyway, as always, guys, you know, keep collecting. May the force be with you. As I may say this time, Yo Joe or Cobra la 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 la.